morning, everybody. How are we today?
Good.
Awesome. Okay, so today we're going to be learning something new. Our lesson for today is called What's That Sound? Okay? Raise your hand if you know your sounds to every letter in the alphabet. Good. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So, Andy, can you tell me what letter that is?
B.
What sound does B make?
B.
Good job. All right, let's see these pictures and see what they are, okay? Let's name them together. Book, boat,
Boy. Butterfly. Bat. Ball.
and bat. Good job. We have two bats, right?
Yeah,
The animal and the
Hip.
one you hit baseball with, right? Okay. Now, what sound did you hear in all of these words? Listen again. Book, boat, boy, butterfly, bat, ball. What sound do you hear in all of them?
B.
Buh. Do you hear it at the beginning or at the end?
Beginning.
At the beginning. When you hear something at the beginning, that is called the initial sound. So initial means beginning. So what does initial mean?
Beginning.
Beginning. So if I ask you tomorrow, what sound do you hear at the initial? What are you going to think? At the beginning or at the end?
Beginning.
Beginning. Good job. Okay. So now, today we are going to come up with some words that start with the letter
B.
B, okay? So we're going to take turns. We're going to list the words right here that start with the letter B. It can't be anything from here. You have to think about it. You can look around the room. You can think about something at your house. Anything, all right? So raise your hand if you come up with a word that has the B sound. Andy.
Baby.
Baby.
Let's
Good job.
go.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Baby. Let's check it. Does it start with the B?
Yes.
Is it the initial sound?
Yes.
Good job. All right, Anna, give me a word that starts with B.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yes.
Good. Does it start with the letter B?
Yes.
Who remembers what the beginning sound, what's the word for the beginning sound?
B.
Okay, you're close. What's the word I told you? It starts with an
Initial.
Initial, good. And that means what?
The beginning.
The beginning, good. All right, Chanty, give me another word that starts with B.
Bike.
Bike. Great job. Okay, Andy, could you come up with another word that starts with B?
Football.
Okay, let's think about that. Football. What sound do you hear at the beginning?
F.
F. Are we looking for a word that starts with F?
No.
No. Football has a B, but it's where? At the beginning, middle, or end?
Middle.
In the middle. But are we looking for a word that has
I
an in the
know.
middle? What's another one?
Bake.
Bake. I like that one.
Let's go.
All right, let's write bake. Okay. Does it start with the B?
Yes.
Is it at the beginning?
Yes.
Yes. Good job. Okay. A last one. Raise your hand if you can come up with the last word. Think about it. Has to be at the beginning.
Oh. Ball.
Oh, ball. We already used it over here. Remember? What about? Let's look around the room. Let's see if you.
I know.
What about? What do you sleep in every day?
I know.
What?
Blanket.
A blanket. Good.
Bed.
Blanket.
I did the last one.
Okay. Does blanket start with the B?
Yeah.
Is it at the beginning, middle, or end?
Beginning.
What does beginning mean?
Initial.
Initial. Right? Okay. So, y'all did such a great job. All right, now I'm going to break you up into groups, and at your table with your partner, I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to give you a baggie, and there's cards in here with pictures. you and your partner have to work together to see which cards start with the letter B. If it starts with a B, you're going to put it in one side. If it starts with another letter, you're going to put it off to the side. So you're only going to look for the words that start with the letter B. If it doesn't, then put them to a stack. So how many groups are you going to have?
Two.
Two. One that starts with the letter
B.
and ones that don't start with the letter B, right?
Yeah.
All right, good job.
I want to be an honest partner.
Okay, and now that you have done that with your groups, I'm going to give you a sheet of paper. On this sheet of paper, on one side, you're going to have the letter B, and you're going to circle everything that starts with the letter B. You can look up on the board for the examples here or the ones over here. You're going to circle only the things that start with the letter
B.
B. Are you going to circle something that doesn't?
No.
No. You're going to circle only on B. Then you're going to turn it over on the back and do the same thing but with the letter S. So what are some words that start with the letter S?
Shop.
Shop, good. Snake. What's something that starts with the letter S?
Shake.
Shake, good. Now, let's see. Who can tell me what you're going to do first thing when I give you your paper?
Circle the words that start with B.
Good. And on the back?
Circle the words that start with the letter S.
Good job. You're going to do this with the group or by yourself?
Groups?
No. You're doing your cards with your group. With your paper, you're doing it by yourself, okay? So let's go over everything one last time, okay? What letter did we learn today?
The letter
B.
B. What sound does B make? Everybody tell me.
B.
B. Do all of these things start with the letter B?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do all of these things start with the letter B?
Yes.
Is the B at the beginning or end of each word?
Beginning.
Who remembers the other word we use? We don't say beginning, we say the
Initial.
initial sound, right? So one more time. What does initial mean?
Beginning.
Beginning. Good job. Okay, so now that we have done our activity with our note cards and with our piece of paper, now I'm going to ask you one question to test you, okay? So think about it. Okay, Chanty, I want you to give me 2 words that start with the letter J at the initial sound.
Jump.
And
Jet.
jump, jet. Does it have the J at the initial sound?
Yes.
Yes. All right, Andy, you're next. Give me 2 words that start with the letter M.
Mom.
Mom and what's another word that's
Mop.
Mom and mop. Do they start with the letter M
Yes.
at the beginning?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, good job. Alan, I want you to give me 2 words that start with the letter, I'm going to give you a tricky one. Z. Give me 2 words that start with the letter Z.
Zebra and zipper.
Zebra, zipper. Is it at the beginning?
Yes.
Yes.
On both of them?
Yes.
Good job. All right. This is the last question. You got to think about this, Andy. What does initial mean? Raise your hand. Don't say it out loud. What does initial mean? Does it mean at the beginning?
Beginning.
Or at the end?
Beginning.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good job. Does everyone agree with Andy?
Yes.
So initial means at the
Beginning.
beginning. So today we learned the initial sound of each one on our board, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Y'all did great. Y'all can go back to your desks.
We're always